Stream with coughing. Of course I do. Of course I do. Hello everyone and welcome to Camelot Let's Play, where I will take you through the trials of Dark Age of Camelot. Together with you're blue. Let's exchange you with blue then. Were you also blue? Yeah, you were also blue. Blue moon. Yeah, sorry. I keep getting texts from her. She's very nice and stuff, I'm not saying that. I thought I'd stop talking to her though. The thing with playing a paladin, I was about to say, to play a Skald like this, is that your fighting patterns are going to be almost exactly the same when you level. And by the way, I got a new skill called Provoke, which means I make sure that I taunt that target. But that also hits the target for a lot more than anything else, since that's the latest and greatest of oh shit, now I attacked this a bit too early. It also attacks the target for the highest amount of damage, so that's why I'm using it. At least then I make sure that I am the one in this group holding the aggro. And yeah, you see that I've got a bit different of clothing on me. Let's sit a few seconds. And dear God, I got this lovely... Got that lovely drink from my wife. Boof. Calaboof. Yeah, I got this lovely drink from my wife. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get copyright problems or anything on YouTube or Twitch for that matter. Yeah, I asked her Merry Christmas and stuff, and she's really lovely. She's an English person. I had a stroke back in like a few years ago, like 15 maybe. and I met her in Czech before that, so I have lost my memory on what we were doing together, but I remember we went there together to meet a different friend. Who in fact is my bestest of friends in the whole wild world. Wild world? In the whole wide world. I don't think he knows that, but he is actually one of the top dogs. His name is Roman. And I don't know if I can even try to mispronounce his surname, so I won't be doing that. Svartchev, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. He's a Czechish person. That's why we went to Czech. To check on him. We lived in these cabin shenanigan. I don't really remember more than that. It was like a place nearby to him, so we could take a bus in. And that's the only time ever in a whole history that I've been treated to a pizza with black onions on it. And I'm just like, what in the hell? Why are the onions black? Because I'm a chef, so I thought that was a interesting idea. Like, why? What have you done with them? No, it's just they become that way when you cook them. Yeah, right. So I tasted them, and they tasted like they were very off. But the beer was cheap. It was like 5 Swedish kronor. It's like well, that's about 1/10 of what you pay in Sweden for a beer. And the beer was very nice. Very nice indeed. I love Czechish beer. It's well, I can't say that I love all Czechish beer, of course. Of course, there's different kinds of beers from Czechia, but I love the most of them, especially Starobravno or I forgot the last one. It's also a Brauno kind of thing. Means harbor or something. Let's slap one of you down. And that's 100%. Yeah, I'm a bit higher level as well since the last stream. I'm level 27. I don't remember what I ended it up with last time. But a bit higher level. That was the day before yesterday, I think. But I ended the last stream. Shit, my throat. Yesterday I spent in a car basically from 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's not really morning, that's like almost noon, till 22 in the night. Because first I was going with the car to one place that was supposed to fix the car, and they fixed the car all right, but they said, oh, there's a little bit of a particle filter that needs to be changed on it. And I said, yeah, okay, cool. How much does that cost? Oh, that cost about 20,000. This car is worth about 2,000. The only good thing about this car is the tires, because they knew. The rest is just like awful on it. That's it a bit. It's just, so I just like, yeah, 20k, let's let's see what we can do about that. So I called my boss, and my boss said, yeah, okay, 20k. So we throw that car away. Let me just speak to another person, and he talked to that person, and he is within the company. So he just said, well, give me the car then, and I'll take care of it. He's a car person, so he deals with it. But he deals with it in the 9th of January when he gets back from wherever he's from. Because he's going on a trip. Anywho, so I had to drive the damn car from to Torsby, and then from Torsby to Karlskoga, which is in the middle of Sweden, basically. And then I had to drive up again to where I live, which took another 3 hours. And that was a mistake. That one he knew he fucked up. I might survive this actually. If I'm happy and lucky. Come on. Whew. Yep. Now I have to sit down. The thing I want to do with this character is that I want to reach level 50, of course. Yeah, the guild. I'm in a guild now. That's a whole discussion of itself. The guild I'm in is actually the guild I was in 20 years ago when this game started. If it was 20 years ago it started. I'm a bit fussy on the details there. When it started, it did not start. But it's the same guild that I was in back then. The difference between this guild and the other one is the name, basically. And we were in an alliance called Northern Lights. Well, Nordsken. It's a Swedish one. So yeah, it's amazing. I've been talking to a lot of the people that were playing back then, and they are still in this guild. It's just awesome sauce. It's a pity that we couldn't do this in the real game, like go back and everyone could join up and do this thing in there. Well, in the real game, this is the real game. But this is Eden is a private server if I am not too out of it. I haven't actually checked up on Eden if it is more of an okay server shenanigan or if it is a less of a one. And I haven't tried the RVR yet. And as I said before, every other game that I played since I played this one made me think, yeah, this PvP ain't so fun. And then I just didn't go for PvP at all. Because I didn't think it was fun. And by the time I reached the time I'm on now, I thought that PvP sucks, and I'm sucking at PvP, and yeah, I haven't played PvP whatsoever in like 11 million years. Let's put down another fire, shall we? I hope I can get back to the PvP. I hope I can make the last Raid of the Sangfågel, which is the same name I have now as I had in the beginning. My name is Sangfågel. Sangfågel, which means singing bird. Sit. Why did I type that? I have a button for it. Yeah, it's very nostalgic. That's for sure. Are you coming or are you staying? Are you staying or are you going? That's a parry. Parry, parry. Crushing blow. No. It's an awful crushing blow. I've started on the process of salvage. Jesus, I'm attacking again. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? I will die now. There we go. Yeah, I have a tendency to talk, and then I have a tendency to miss what I'm doing. What I was about to say is I've started on the trip of making these diamond seals into weapons, and then I've salvaged those weapons and make them into hingis, which is the hingis. Sangfågel, I have power pots and in pots and an alchemy if you need. Thanks, not now though. Whoops. Maybe I should type it in Swedish. Telling him I'm making an armor crafter. Yeah, and I also said that I'm checking out housing to see if I can get hold of a property there. Apparently there's not a lot of them out. I've heard a lot of people saying that they can't put down housing. That might be something they work on or maybe not work on, I have no clue. If you crafted things in your house before you got a bonus to the crafting speed or something, I don't really remember, but it was something about that. throw down one of you. With 11 more tinder boxes. I just wondered if we... Oh, damn it! Why did I attack? I just wondered if we had a guild house. Yeah, I can probably kill him. Probably. Probably. Stop doing things at the same time. Let's pick you up. Okay, let's pick you up. You shilly turd. Yeah, the questions I have are a multitude of questions to the guild. Are we planning on doing like PvP, or are we going to go for a special castle? Is the special castle the ones that we'll be taking, or a lot of those kind of things? I'd love to go for PvP runs, to run on the E-main and stuff, and run down those stupid Alps and Hibs. Stupid. They're not stupid, they're players like us. Be friendly towards them, okay? And their mothers. No, back in the days, I tried the Alb and Hib characters as well. And the funny thing is that the reason why I did that back then was I wanted to try them and see how they worked in PvP so that I can beat them easier. I was such a doofus. So I ran the Hib and Alb on different servers just so that I could get a feel for how they worked. And I'm just like, fuck, this feels almost the same. The thing that makes this game great though is that even though I don't have enough health, I'll pull anyway. No, the thing that makes this game great is that every class has its kind of a counterpart, but not really. It's not like everyone's got a hunter and everyone's got a bone dancer in each round. The bone dancer's equivalent is probably necromancer. Let's throw down one more of you. And on the other might as well sit. And on the other side there, it's a hurt animist, probably. And then on the Alp side, you got paladin. A paladin, there's nothing like a paladin on any other round. A paladin is a guy who deals with different auras. Come on. A paladin is someone that deals with different auras. Let's push that, shall we? You fail to execute properly. Okay. He deals with different auras and stuff, and the only thing I can remember is the cup, because that's the same cup as the cup for Darkest for Camelot. But he deals with auras, and the different auras are like, it heals him, it deals damage, it prepares his coffee for him, stuff like that. Well, not preparing his coffee, of course. It speeds him up, it speeds his attack power, it speeds him how he runs, and etc, etc. And you might think that his equivalent is the Skald, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost certain that that side also got the minstrel, or maybe the bard. One's got minstrel, one's got bard. I don't remember who's what there. Let's see, mind life is good enough. Let's go then. Yeah, last stream I was standing up there and thought, oh my god, these plate fiends, I'll remember how it is when I fight them. That would be great to be in the future when I do that. Well, now I am in the future, and now I'm fighting them, and I really like it. It feels great to be back again. I got different buffs down here as well. This one, protect. I can use that on another target, and then I protect that target from getting slapped. I haven't gotten any other skills yet. And these are side ones. If I can take that away. If I am in a group, I can hit him from the side with this one. This is regain endurance, which is something that I use from time to time. I'll show you. Now I'll use endurance. There. And there I'll use endurance. Each hit is basically endurance stuff in my goalies. What do you want, you silly git? Shadowblade class. And he is yellow, which means he's the same level as I am. No, sorry. it's very good for him to be in a group with me, since I am since I basically give out healing and attack speed, and I do extra damage to mobs. And I just do that all the time. And for him that would be great to get that bonus, and he is a class that, well, every melee class likes to get that bonus, I guess. And he would just get that for free, basically. But since I'm streaming, I don't want to be in a group, I want to do this solo. When I'm not streaming, then I will gladly pick up a group and run around. So if any of you feel playing this game and you're a new guard, feel free to write to me. My name is Sangfagel, which is Sångfågel in Swedish, but without the dots above it. Might even show you that. That does not really tell it. That's how you type it. Sangfågel. Just send me a tell and whine, and I'll happily help you out with anything you have a problem with. If you have any questions whatsoever, or you can use the doobly-doo on YouTube, or whine at me through Discord. I've got the Discord down as well, somewhere there. I'm not on Discord while streaming, but when I'm not streaming, yes, then I will be on Discord. And I also got my phone put up so that if anyone types anything at Discord, I'll be notified. There you go. Let's slap one of you down. You perform provoke. And the seals are now flowing in. I will only get emerald once though. Well, emerald. They are called emerald. I thought they were called something else. No, they are actually called emerald seals. I think that each one of these actually always drops one, compared to the others up there who did not always drop one. Back there it was a chance that they'll drop it, while here they are 100% dropping it. I'm stealing some chocolate. She needs her chocolate to be stolen. Ooh. A blue-plated fiend. getting yellow ones on us. I was hoping that all of them would turn yellow now that I dinged. Oh no. Reboot to hotfix broken house Walt and Porter. Ah. That, my friends, are a pity. 1209. That means that this stream will end in 20 minutes. And then it will begin again, as soon as the server comes up. Don't you worry. You're all sitting there screaming, no, don't give us any more Dark Age of Camelot. My God. My eyes are bleeding. Yeah, I think that if you like the game, then you will probably sit here and have a fun time, etc. And if you don't like it, well, then you don't watch it. It's very simple. I hope you don't watch it if you don't like it. Maybe there's some torturing device they use in some country in the world, some evil country in the world. Ah, now you need to watch Silverhawk's YouTube. No, not that, not again. I would love to be in one of those torture cells. No, not watching my own, of course, because that wouldn't be torture. Dwarven greatsword. How about you give me a hammer instead? The spiffing cool one. Mithril. Hello there. It's funny that provoke is the one that I use the most. In most other games, provoke is like a one-hit button which just taunts the target. In this game, it's actually a pretty awful bump to the head. As you see here in the description, it is actually a guy that's getting hit on the side of his head. So it's a slap across the face. Here you go. Ouch! Why did you do that? Because your mom. Oh my God! You're talking about my mom? That's what I think is happening. I don't know. He doesn't say anything. The troll. He just sits there and broods. Enough humming, now booming. I've been thinking about doing a lot more Dwarf Fortress, and I was thinking about streaming Dwarf Fortress. but everyone in the world right now is doing that, so... And that's a game that I will most definitely go back to. Forever, ever. That's probably going to be one of the main games on my server, on my YouTube. Especially now that update, the graphical update with the Steam has been happening. That's no joke. I'm going to go full time on Dwarf Fortressing. But there's so many people doing it right now, so I don't think that's a very good reason to do that yet. I'm tossing out like episodes now and then on it, but that's about it. Speaking of other games, since that's what we do here. The Mist of Valheim, those I'm just going to pump out. I got several other movies and stuff that's going on in the background that I'm thinking about pumping out, but I have not found a schedule for them yet. Yeah, it seems like there's one diamond seals for each. Yeah, they're called diamond seals. They are actually demon seals. I think it's written the same way on each run though. God damn it, I'm out of drink almost. Look. My god. DF kill quests. I wonder where you get that Demon Darkness Falls kill quest. I'll ask it in advice. There we see. And if you have any questions, I have access to the advice channel. I can ask it in advice. Bone Dancer 26 looking for XP. My friend, you're in the wrong time of day. You're just before the server shuts down. Yeah, I also have a Bone Dancer. I've got every class in the game, actually. Cause I love this game. Yeah, I'm just discussing that it might be a restart or if it's something. I don't really remember if they said it was a restart or is... I don't remember if they said it was a restart or something else, but they usually very, very quick. So it's usually like a restart. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you. Did I get any answer for my question, by the way? Why are you going after me? Okay, I'll kill you first then. Level 5 at DF for 2 quests. 1 is repeatable. Did I type that wrong, or was that too... No, that was... It's going to do Legion now. What's Legion? Ja, det är 1000 som är en. Yes, those 1000 that are one. I haven't got any clue. Cool. I haven't got any clue. I think it said 10 minutes until the server shuts down. Okay, that's a motherfucker down deep in the Hells of Darkness Falls, apparently. That's one of the demon princes, I guess. Prince? The prince? You have to stay here and make sure the prince doesn't leave the room. The thing is that once the server comes up after it's been down, almost all those the things usually has a tendency to respawn, so the whole game is like everyone's attacking everything. Like the dragons in Malmöhus, I think they are respawning. I'm not 100% sure though. maybe they are on a timer. I have no clue. I don't really know how the settings works with the updates, etc. Let's see, are the orange ones the only ones we got then? I guess it is. Let's start with this orange one then. Start with slapping down a fire and give that a tick. There we go. And by tick I mean a dot. Dot of health. Which emote for Chandler? We did not drop a seal. How rude. Give that fire a few seconds. One more dot. I'm asking them in guild if we have any standard for what kind of end mail we should be doing in the guild. Give that fire a few ticks. Where's the fire? There's the fire. Yeah, he's a blue one. He can die directly. Thane is running with swords. Interesting. Yeah, the provoke does not have any follow-up to it. It's just a provoke. Two more minutes. I think this will be the last fight then. Anyhow, have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, just hit all the buttons. Have a nice day. And see you in like 10 or 12 minutes.